Okay, folks, not quite winter, but it's fall. And as you can see, the leaves are falling. And so what's the best thing to do is to mulch the leaves up and put all that organic material back into your soil and your grass, make your grass better. And what I just did is make me I got my Bad Boy ZT. It's a 2016 model with the ever-present crappy Kohler 747 motor. You'll see in my other videos about the air filter. The air filter thing is a lifesaver for these engines. If you haven't seen any of my videos about that, you need to go back and see that and see how I constructed and made that. It saves these engines. These engines are designed to self-destruct. They're pretty bad made, but me and my thinking have overcome Kohler's BS. Anyhow, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about my my mulcher. Now, I had seen them for this model. This is a 60-inch model. If I remember right, they were either $60 or $200. I can't remember. I had some leftover sheet metal. You can see this is 1/8 inch thick. And there's sections where I put angle iron, because this piece, if it was wider, I wouldn't have had to put all this crap up here. And because that's scrap, I had to throw in some extra pieces. But this helps, I guess, keep it in place too. Now the front is a bolt that I just welded onto the deck. I cleaned it up real good, lock nut on it. You can see, heck, that might even be 3/16. No, it's an 1/8. Anyhow, if you guys were to make one, I'd say get one about, get one about 5.5 inches tall. And I just put two clamps right here and drilled this hole through it and put it in this general area. That's a 9/16 bolt, nut and bolt with a lock washer. That way it won't vibrate off. But you see it's 26 inches long, and I got about 2 inches over at the front, which I could knock it off, but it doesn't matter. I just hacked metal and threw it together. These are all different sizes. I think they were around, that one's around 5 3/4, 5 1/8, or 5 1/16, 5 is it 5? 5 3/8. Come on, get out, get out. And I put these little tabs to cover up them holes, because man, when you're mowing, that blows that crap up, gets all over you. But I've been meaning to do this for a while. I'm still mowing. You can see, now you can see in the yard how you see the little bits. That's what you want. Now this is a pin oak, and pin oak is notorious. You can see the long leaf. Pin oak is notorious for having leaves that don't want to mulch unless you, to degrade unless you mulch it. So I want this yard, I'm going to start, all that green crap out there is a low level, it's got stickers in it. And I'm going to be getting rid of that crap. Got St. Augustine up there. and everywhere else is Bermuda. And I'm going to be seeding and doing a lot of work. Yeah, that green is weeds, and I'm going to be working to get rid of that crap. But that was a part of working on this to get that working right, is to get that mulcher. So all I got to do, you know, a wrench with 9/16, pop that booger off. During the summer, I'll pop that sucker off and I'll paint it, make it look pretty. Right now, I don't care as long as it works. But anyhow, something to show you guys. I still got this Kohler going. I've never had to replace coils on this motor yet. This was in the zone where they had horrible coils that burn up. One of the first things I did was run ground from my battery to the motor, to the frame, to the electronics. I kind of run the ground everywhere. And you can see down inside there, I put one of them big heavy-duty solenoids to really kick this sucker over. I've taken all the electronic, things like the little things, you know what I'm talking about, the safety devices. And I finally got to the carburetor and took that one off too. You can see the wire for it is laying down there. I'm going to have to get the, I've never checked my valve clearances, and I need to do that, but I'm going to get them polymer valve covers, and I'm going to get 2 of them that have the oil fill. They have an oil fill at the very end, and I'm going to bypass my vacuum system and put an electric fuel pump on there, and then put, like I said, with them valve covers, I'll put a big air filter on top of it. And I know that sounds strange, but what I'm trying to do is cut some of the windage out and let the motor run more freer. It's an old go-kart racing trick. But anyhow, I'd like to put some fans on all these rollers, make it blow all that crap off that deck. But anyhow, this was about the mulcher. And yeah, get ready to take a shower after you go out and mulch. But anyhow, I just spent the last 2 hours building that, whacking up some metal and doing some stuff. Anyhow, thought I'd show you guys that. Easy to make, save money. Anyhow, we will catch you guys on the next video.